Two Broke Rednecks present.
I thought that was illegal in most states.
Who are you people and why the hell are you in this film?
This boy and girl coming home from school look quite content with life. And why not?
'Cause they're stupid from inbreeding.
Date. Dinner at home with the family.
Oh boy, roasted baby!
Matter. Doesn't that sound exciting to you?
No.
Well, to them it's a special occasion, as it has been.
Oh wow, weevil cake!
Chairs. Why should they feel that way about something you take so completely for granted?
Because they're morons.
Let's see if we can find out.
Let's not and just say we did.
First of all, daughter has changed from school clothes to something more festive.
Namely her sex slave
Makes her
outfit.
feel and consequently look more charming. Even the table takes on a special air.
Didn't anyone tell that table not to put on airs?
Changes from her daytime clothes. The women of this family seem to feel that they owe it to the men of the family to look relaxed, rested, and attractive at dinner time.
And ready for action afterwards.
Brother is spending an hour before dinner
Trying to crack the Illuminati secret code.
plans evening. Perhaps that explains the telephone call. But he won't spend a lot of time on the phone.
Discount whorehouse, our rates are low and so are our standards.
Family to be considered. It is not a good idea for one member to monopolize the phone.
But they do it anyway.
Never good to allow telephone conversations to interfere with studies.
How else are we gonna know if the little engine could?
Is it that late?
I gotta hurry, I should be turning tricks on the street corner by now.
In the kitchen.
I drew boobies.
Brother notices the time and realizes that he must put things in order and clean himself up in time for dinner.
And the family orgy afterwards.
Hello there. Junior is always in a hurry.
Is afraid to stand still in this house 'cause someone might try to screw him.
Job to do on this young man.
This looks like a job for Soapy the germ fighter.
Brother takes it upon himself to help share Junior's responsibility for keeping their room in good order and keeping Junior in good order too.
That must mean he's Junior's slave.
Punctuality is stressed in this household. By that I mean hair is combed and faces and hands scrubbed.
Dude, you have no concept of the meaning of punctuality, do you?
Now, mother and daughter put the finishing touches on the dinner.
Time to pour this laxative over the salad.
Father, too, looks forward to this date with the family.
Because he knows he doesn't have to settle for sloppy seconds.
There are some contracts which must be looked over tonight.
He's got to decide which one of these people he wants to kill.
Relax at dinner with those he loves. A simple centerpiece made from some flowers which grow in the backyard is another of daughter's contributions to the dinner.
But nobody gives a damn about it.
Too much room, so she moves it to the sideboard.
Not the sideboard.
These boys greet their dad as though they are genuinely glad to see him.
Granted, it's all an act 'cause he pays them to do it.
During the day and are anxious to talk to him. This is the time for pleasant discussion in a thoroughly relaxed mood.
So they talk about the events of the last NAMBLA meeting.
Unpleasant surprises on Dad. If they have disagreeable news, they'll postpone the discussion until another time.
Verbally indefinitely because Dad doesn't want to hear their shit.
For allowance, new clothes.
I'm a creepy pervert.
Matters. Ah, dinner time.
Well, time to eat the baby.
Junior remembered to clean up.
Did you make sure Sister douched? 'Cause she stank up the table last time.
Brother seats Junior. Then helps Mother to her chair as he would his best girl.
Which is Junior.
Well, the dinner date has begun, and they're all happy about it.
Except Junior, 'cause he knows he's next to be eaten.
Many families throughout the country observe the custom of saying grace at mealtime. It is always treated with reverence.
Good food, good meat. Good God, let's eat.
Napkins on the lap, the family awaits service.
We're a self-serving family where I live.
Serves. I said pleasantly, for that is the keynote at dinner time.
This film's unpleasantly boring to me.
Yeah, can we get somebody to stab somebody else with a fork?
Pleasant, unemotional conversation helps digestion.
The Christian Stewart's digestion must be excellent.
Then daughter. Then the boys. Don't worry, fellas, you won't get left.
Like last time.
Help cut your meat, Junior?
Hell no, you little shit.
By example, older children can teach younger ones good table manners.
And how not to use them.
No one starts eating until father has served himself.
I said no one. Put that fork down.
No, stab somebody with it.
Begin eating before you start. Let father and mother guide the conversational trend if they desire.
Let Dad tell his same boring story about sleeping with Boy George.
And may want to talk over their day with each other.
Do we really need to hear Mom talk about working the street corner again?
Maybe Sis rates a compliment too.
It stinks.
Makes them want to continue pleasing you. Well, all this is good general advice, but there are some specific don'ts. Maybe the family will demonstrate for us.
Don't forget to swallow.
Monopolize the conversation and go on and on without stopping. Nothing
Wipe
to
that cum
throw
off your
the
lips.
meal more quickly.
So shut up, bitch.
To say that the rest of the group is bored would be a gross understatement.
Now would be a good time to slap her.
Don't discuss unpleasant topics such as gruesome sights or sounds.
Like the sound of your nuts slapping Junior's buttocks.
This is a time of pleasure, of charm and relaxation, remember?
You little shit, shut the hell up so I can eat.
Don't make unkind comparisons about your stand of living. The dinner table is no place for discontent.
Now is the meal of our discontent.
Mother, uncomfortable and unhappy.
God, I want to slap this bitch.
Don't insult your brother or sister with offensive remarks about friends.
Just because they like the reruns, it isn't really a bad thing.
And distress for everyone.
Who are you people and why the hell are you eating with me?
I see Dad's Alzheimer's is acting up.
Do remember simply this. Treat the other members of your family with the same respect and cordiality you would show your most treasured friend outside the family circle.
Insult them with jokes that question their sexuality.
Normal. With your own family, you can relax. Be yourself.
Unless you can be Batman, then be Batman.
This is better. Now things are on an even keel again.
And Father knows he won't be up all night to get
We're
lucky.
ready for dessert. Most families don't have maids, so Mother needs help with the serving from the kitchen. Son says Mother has done enough. Watch him play butler.
And shake his butt hollering servants entrance in the rear.
The removal of dishes from the main course and the serving of dessert set the stage for the conclusion of a thoroughly pleasant meal.
Except for the part where the family fought over the table.
Do you begin to see now how a date with your family can be a truly special occasion?
No, I see this is one I hope I never have.
Forward to the evening.
Can we get this torment over with?
Home is treated with a certain amount of graciousness and ceremony. It can be memorable.
Unlike this one, which is the birth of many a repressed memory.
That the evening meal can be eaten in an atmosphere of warmth and gentleness.
You make it sound like an
There is no
enema.
family so busy, but that it can come together in the evening for a dinner date which will give its members something to look back upon with happiness all their days.
Or scathing resentment, depending on how it goes.
Hooray! This horrible torment's over! Two broke rednecks. We don't make bad movies, we make bad movies better.